Alright, we're outdoors and there's a little bit of wind. That's okay. Should make a good test for the little quadcopter. And before I take off, I should tell you that the channel order in this one is a little different than I had expected. Let me show you. Yes, of course, in clean flight you can change the channel order, but the default channel order is throttle, aileron, elevator, rudder, and then a 3 position switch for your flight mode. Okay, let's take it up. Okay, as you can see, it does fly, which is of course nice. Let's take it around the block a bit. Works pretty well. It has less trouble maintaining altitude than other brushed FPV racers. There are some people jullie kunnen wat doorlopen hoor. One of my neighbors felt a bit concerned with a quad.
Not concerned.
Well, concerned not to mess up my video.
Yes. That's correct. They get smaller and smaller.
Yes. Yeah, and this one even has an FPV camera in it, so you can fly it. No, it's not connected at the moment. I'm not doing FPV, but the little black dot at the front, that's the camera. Yes, and it has a video transmitter, so I can fly it with an FPV goggle. And this is the Maiden flight, to see if it flies well. Now obviously a quadcopter like this doesn't have a lot of power, right? But it's not difficult to not have it crash into the ground. Yes, thanks. Okay, like I was telling my neighbor, this one is somewhat or somehow easier to keep off of the ground, especially when you've just flown brushless quadcopters. You might have a little trouble keeping these micro brushed quadcopters off of the ground. This one is very easy to fly. Surely it doesn't have heaps of power. It does have slightly bigger propellers though than most micro FPV quadcopters. And it's very easy to fly. Let's see, yeah, it does have a slightly older NACE firmware, clean flight. So I will probably put a beta flight firmware onto this quadcopter, but it's not really needed. It flies very nicely. I'm actually, yeah, obviously I hoped it would fly well, but it does better than I had expected. I don't know why, but it's not hard to keep track of. That's a bit weird. I thought I should complain about it not having LEDs, but I'm not missing LEDs. It's very nice to fly this one. Okay, so it flies well. I'm happy about that. I'll do a separate video on the FPV experience with this quadcopter, and I'll throw in an DVR recording into that as well, of course. You can't really mount an action cam to quads like this, obviously. That would be far too heavy. But yes, I will do a DVR recording. I have not had a look at the quality of the FPV camera as of yet, but we'll see. I'll show you in the next video about this GB100. Nice quadcopter this, man, even for just line of sight flying. Very nice. Okay, my battery must be about done by now. So yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope it was entertaining and or informative for you. And hope to see you back in another video. Bye bye.